My go-to meal before a game,
2 poached eggs,
chicken,
baked beans or spaghetti.
I have chicken, 2 eggs, spaghetti and
some mashed potato.
Mashed potatoes.
mashed potato.
mashed potatoes,
That's what we've been given, so I just kind of stick to it. And
and a scone actually.
when I'm at home, I make the same thing. So yeah, nothing spectacular.
It's game time. I had my scone ready to go.
My favourite sport to follow outside rugby is I love follow boxing. I love watching boxing.
Favourite sport to follow have to be league, rugby league. Yeah, big fan.
Particularly in the summer, I enjoy following the Black Caps in cricket.
I love watching sevens. I'm always just watching sevens a lot. Like it's so fun, you know, just watching it. Like, you know, some of these tournaments here, depends where it is. Like, you know, they have tournaments like early hours in the morning, and I'm always waking up in the morning just to, you know, watch. Yeah, I watch New Zealand obviously, and you know, Fiji too as well.
Fan of the Warriors, so yeah, NRL. I probably watch that more than probably rugby, to be fair.
Yeah, so growing up, I played a bit of cricket, but being a tall lad, as soon as the ball started travelling over 100 k's per hour, getting out of the way of a bouncer was a bit daunting for me, so I sort of stuck to the backyard playing with Geordie, Blake and Bowden.
Well, my old man played a little bit of league. His league club was Steve Kearney's league club, Kapiti Bears. Big shout out. But yeah, so I played a little bit of league for them. But yeah, Steve Kearney, one of the greats.
Me personally, my favourite sevens player would be Jerry Tuai. Like watching him was just, you know, you would smile and you'd some things you would see him do on the rugby field. You were like, whoa, how did he even do that? He's just a talented man, and it's so awesome to watch him, you know, do his thing.
The former All Black I looked up to was Christian Cullen. I come from a small town of Kapiti Coast, and he was born and bred from up the road, the Paikokariki Express.
Tana Umanga was a big inspiration. I used to like him because he scored heaps of tries, had flash hair. As a fan, I actually grew up watching the Hurricanes and got to meet him, so that was pretty cool and inspiring.
I used to look up to John Alomu because he's Tongan and I'm Tongan. I think for like the whole world, like everyone knows Chana, changed the game.
You know, one of the greatest All Blacks to ever put on the jersey. So yeah, we were definitely trying to replicate his awesome runs in the backyard. So yeah, was definitely a guy I looked up to, just a real humble man.
Because I grew up in Fiji. Joe Kothoko was probably one of the All Blacks that, you know, I looked up to, and I'm pretty sure almost everyone back in Fiji, you know, he's played a big part, you know, in Fiji as a nation, and yeah, he's probably one of my favourite All Blacks that I looked up to growing up.